Yeah! I'm back. That's right! It's not over yet! I'm not gonna fucking give up! So, last time, I was very mad because I didn't achieve to do any fucking thing. And if you remember, I also said in the beginning of the stream that I was testing for the first time what it's called macaroni cheese. I'm getting sick. I was food poisoning. So, if you watch the last stream, you can see minute by minute my health degrading. And after I cut the stream, I get to bed and I was unable to sleep. It was hurting my tummy too much. And so last yesterday I've got to work without sleep, sick as fuck. And right now I just have slept 4 hours and I'm willing to finish this fucking project because now my mind is back and I'm gonna do it. The macaroni cheese cannot stop me. The depression cannot stop me. I have 13 hours to finish this shit. Let's fucking do it. So we're gonna start with the Bumblebot. I really like this name, Bumblebot. You cannot hear the music, right? And another thing is that I'm gonna take some breaks some time to times, and we're gonna watch together YouTube video to make a break. It's gonna watch video about handheld and stuff like that. So we stay in the theme, but yeah. So Bumblebot, yeah, but no. Let me show you. You don't have the inventory of what I've done previously with this. Fuck. But the backplate is good. I like the backplate. Maybe this is not necessary. So okay. Maybe something like this. Fuck. Okay, so I have multiple ideas on how to finish this project and how to make it look like I want him to look. Face, and then we're gonna select everything here. GX. Select everything here except this. And we're gonna go F. Fuck you. Why? Why are you weird like that? Fuck. Okay, and what the fuck is this? What the hell? What the fuck are you? What the hell is this? That's so weird. Uh-huh. Tell me about it. No, don't. Okay, and what the fuck? Okay. All right. So, the thing is, the music has cut. I don't know why. Please give me back my music. Alright, and the I'm gonna put it down. Fuck. Okay. The other thing is that I have a pretty clear idea of what I want the Bumblebot to going. So, first of all, I kind of know how to fix the shape now, and I just fixing it for nothing, because I just need this. F, Control E, suppress, face. What the fuck is all of this? Okay, Control E, suppress, face. Thank you. Okay, so we have the basic shape here, and that's not very cutting. And I was thinking, when I pick my finger in the cardboard cutout, I kind of feel where it can be soft and where it doesn't need to be soft. So the top part can stay flat. The top part here can stay flat as fuck. It's not a problem at all. But the extrusion need to be rounded. And so I was thinking, what about extruding by 1? What? Okay, that's okay. Okay, so extruding by 1 and then extruding by another 1. Like this. But bevel only this part. And why is it still low resolution like this? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. We're gonna trick it later. And so we have this. And what we can do is actually suppress those two. You know what? Suppress those two also. Suppress this. And connect it normally. Why is it weird? Why? Okay. Control A, scale. And then we go here. And yeah. Okay. Control B. Why are you doing this? Okay. Maybe we can do this. We can do that. Okay. Control B. Why are you weird? No, real question. Why are you weird like that? Fuck. Okay, what about... No, I need to bevel this one. Okay. Yeah, why not? Okay, and this right here is looking very, very weird. I don't like that. And this is looking weird also. Okay. Fuck it. We're gonna redo everything here. You know what? Let's watch a tutorial. If I can find one that is actually what I want. How to add more polygon to a curve. Blender. No. Is there a way to add other subdivision to add a point to a curve in Blender? No. 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 How to smooth a polygon curve. Okay, I'm gonna deactivate the dark mode because it's fucked up everything. How to smooth a polygon curve in Blender? Yeah. Okay, this is absolutely not what I... If it's just a smooth object thing, fuck off. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. I have learned nothing. Yeah, so circle x19 x. Oh fuck, I don't have my numpad. Why is it gone? Why I cannot rotate this? Okay, that was weird. And that's the thing. Suppress edge. See, I forget every fucking time to add the subdivision. Okay, and Okay. And so I can just, you know, actually delete the rest. Okay. I think I'm stupid. I think that's the answer. I'm just straight up stupid. Why I do that? Just E. Okay. Drink some coffee. That's gonna be fine. So yeah, because I have like 10 hours left before the game jam start. I think pretty bad to give up. I don't like to give up. It's really something that makes me mad. Um. Okay. Okay, and that's worse because of the subdivision. I forget about that. Sorry, where is my Google thing? Bevel, corner, overlaps, blender. Yeah, but that's not what I ask. No, that's not what I ask. Okay, shut up. Oh my god, speed up. I really like the HD low res. Incredible. No, just resume. Why YouTube make a different layout thing when it's this page? I really hate this. I really hate this because it's low resolution as fuck, and you cannot have the simple control like speed up. Okay, that's not what I want. I guess. Okay. E1. And what I'm going to do. Fuck no. Edge rail? No. Naked offset? No. Stakeholder? No. Individual? No. Interpolate? No. Boundary? Uh-huh. No. Okay. I have a solution in mind. it basically it would be like Alt S, and we're running into the exact same issue. All right. How do I do this? How do I do this? I think that maybe if I have a 90-degree angle here, you could fix it. Apparently not. Apparently not. Alright. Okay, that's gonna be weird. But the solution I have in mind is like Shift D. Fuck off. Shift D. Escape. S. 0.5. Maybe not that much. I don't know. 0.55? Yeah, that seems okay. Let's... and let's fix this one. Yeah. Okay. Soup base. Shift D. No. Shift D. S. 0.55. 75. GX. 0.3. Minus 0.3. 0.25. Yeah. G Z 0.25. Okay. And what we're gonna do is that we're gonna try to connect everything to here. See? It doesn't work. But no, seriously, what we're gonna do is like offset it, J. Take this one, F, and we gonna poke faces. Oh my god, I should have done that at the beginning. Control B. No, Control Shift B. Neither. Control Shift B. What the fuck? Okay, that's absolutely not the shape I wanted, but that's okay. Plane I, it's still on the way. E. Okay, and we face intersect with Boolean. And that's it. And then I can suppress this one. That doesn't loop, apparently. Okay. That's weird. Suppress face. Okay, and now what I can do is Control B. And yeah. lamp. Okay. And yeah, we basically have it. I don't understand why they're not a solution like that by default. It's like a flow thing. You know, it would be nice. Why is it not looping? Why? We're gonna do it like this. Let's create a very weird shape around here. But that's okay, I guess. And then the question is, how the fuck I smooth this? So that's really the question I have, because 2D to 2D Blender pitch. In this video, I'm gonna give you the audio.
Peachy Peachy. This was illustrated by the great Max.
Okay, so he's doing something in this video when he's modeled the head. Is that this head shape thing?
This thing a few more times, but I think I'm probably gonna just stick with sculpting the face and just reserve this for more 2D looking sculpts.
Okay. And he's doing something with the face that I think was very interesting. Is that he modeled it like this, you know, roughly. See, he doesn't very look. The mesh, the road topology is kind of a mess. And then he's gonna tweak it. And I don't know how he do that. Slide relax in sculpting mode. Oh. Oh, let's try that. Okay, so F sculpting. Okay. Slide relax. This one? Relax slide. Shift click. Is it working? Oh yeah! Oh fuck. Okay, that's a dangerous tool. But yeah, it's kind of working. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, so I can sculpt very organic shape like this. I kinda love it if it was not this broken. Okay. Let's do it again. But just for here. Alright! And we can also pinch. Oh. I should learn more sculpting things, I think. That's the area in Blender that's very lacking. Okay, and this one right here. No, no, still not. Blender, come on. Alright. This one right here is kind of weird, so Control B, I guess. Yeah, no. Okay, maybe from the beginning, the solution was to unselect this one. Like doing this, and Control B. Yeah! Look weird, I know. But after that, we cannot do this. We can do that. Control B. No, apparently not. Of course. Yes! Alright, and the thing is, I kinda want this one to be higher. Yeah. So, GZ, fuck. Like this. Yes! And we're gonna have a problem here, is that it's a very pointy thing right here, so maybe we can do that. Oh fuck. You. No. Okay, you know what? Leave it like this. We're gonna fix it later. Yeah. Okay. What was the one that I was liking? This one I like. This one. I like this one? No, I don't like this one. Look at this. It's ugly. You can be right. There is nothing in this one. And after that, it's a classic Bumblebot thing that don't really work. What? Why are you in this collection? Okay. Let's relax. Let's relax. And let's try again. Okay, yeah, it's still not good. So, maybe we'll do this. And after that, fuck. F. I tried to apply the subdivision surface. Why is it so ugly? No. Okay. Control B. Alright, and here we're gonna be Control R. This. Is this what we want? Kinda. Don't know. Okay. Let's That's horrible. That's atrocious. I hate this. I truly hate this. Oh, fudge! Ugh. Okay. Triangulate face. Try to quad. Absolutely not. See. What we're gonna do is poke faces. Yeah. And here, Control B. No, not Control B. Control Shift B. Without the clumping. Yeah. Yeah. I really like the effect. Like, it's very cool to look at, but it doesn't make any sense. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Let's try another approach that could be there is a part that I don't achieve to wrap my head around. So we're gonna do something. Is that I'm gonna move things on my desk just quickly. And I'm gonna try to stream my my other screen. Okay. How the fuck do I do that? New scene. I would be drawing. Okay. Don't worry, it's a black screen, but everything is fine. Everything is under control. Um, okay. And it would be screen capture, display capture, display tablet. Okay. 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 And I would add Windows capture. Which one is it? Uh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah, that's bad. Okay. 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 It's little bit pushing on the side, so maybe we can make a background image. Where is it? I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. This one? Okay. Okay. Let's push it on the side like this. All right. So, we're gonna make a new concept art. Film, create. I'm gonna up my luminosity quite a bit. And I'm gonna bring my tablet in front of me. Grab the glove. Okay. Can you hear me right? I hope so. Okay. And I'm gonna broad my microphone like this. Okay, so now you should hear me correctly. And I can draw whatever I fucking want. Okay, so basically made a new calc. What we have is like a shape like this. With a circle in the bottom. Okay, that is our device. And what we want is a bumblebot that I've kind of this shape, this cutout shape. Right? And so I was thinking about not beveling those face. You know, let them clear. But beveling only this zone, so it would be rounded only here on the mesh. But with that in mind, the finger here is very uncomfortable. And sorry, I'm gonna change the scene because I need to change music. You know what I hate? I hate when you like a music from a VTuber and YouTube start to bring you cover that this VTuber make. And you don't like the cover, but they're still gonna bring you the cover because you know you like the original one. I hate this because usually I'm just gonna say it. cover made by VTuber, I usually shit when they try to cover Vocaloid. Like, when they try to cover anything else, it's fine. But Vocaloid is, you know, if you don't modify your voice, if you keep your natural voice, it's not gonna make it. It's not gonna do it. Okay, so maybe if I put my playlist thing here, the other screen. All right, let's back to drawing. Anyway, so I have this, and the problem that we have is that we're gonna have. Let's have a red. We're gonna have problem here. We're gonna have problem. Absolutely not here. That's the thing. I don't have problem with the mesh here, but I have problem with the mesh here. And I think it's because here we have a 90 degree, but here we don't have. And I try to fix that, but it don't work. So fuck me, I guess. The other thing I didn't try is like to just make a cube like this. Another calc. To make a cube like this. And then to bevel here to, you know, make the shape right here. That's a thing I didn't try. But the most important thing is that I don't know how the fuck I want them to look like. And the thing is, the cardboard kind of thing look a little bit particular. It looks like there is a rectangle like this, and then it continue like that. It make continue like this. It makes the shape, and the rectangle is actually more like this. And so this is flat, and this is curved like this. And I was trying to replicate this shape. Maybe that's a solution. But on the cardboard thing is very flat, like the profile is something like this, flat here, and here it's like straight up like this. And I want something more round, more curvy like this. So how the fuck I do that? Let's try to go back. So I'm gonna move this, move that. I need to put everything in the other screen. Go back to the Blender scene. Alright. And so what we can do, that I don't even try yet, is to take this, take that, and we already have kind of a curve here. That's great, but I'm not sure about the rounded thing here. So another thing that face. So we can suppress this, I think. And like okay, and so what we could do is like predetermine what parts we want to be connected or not. So what I try to say is that we can Okay. Maybe we can, like... E... Y... 1. Sorry. I need my numpad back. Okay. And we can, instead of scale down, what we could do... Okay, I'm gonna need to re-hide everything. What we could do, actually, is making the square shape and then connecting everything. But it doesn't need to be a square shape. That's the thing. E Alt S. S. It can be a shape like this. You know. But there is one issue with this method, is that it's not close here. That's okay, I guess. Somehow. Okay. So in theory, in pure theory, I could also just do this, you know, and it would work kinda, but when you look at it, it doesn't work at all. And I don't like that. Okay. E. Oh fuck. Mm. 0.5. No. 0.55. Oh my god. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Fuck you. Okay. And then what? And then what the fuck do I do? Maybe if I... No. But it create way too much trouble. It's starting to get on my nerve. It's starting to get on my nerve, like, very much, like... I don't know what the fuck I want to do with this. I don't know. It's not supposed to be complicated. Like, I have the shape in my head, but I'm incapable to modularize it in a way that satisfies me. I think that was the shape I wanted. Eh. Fuck. Uh, maybe. Hmm. Maybe if I offset it a little bit, like 25 GC minus 0.25. This and it's still making weird as fuck shape. That doesn't solve anything. Okay. Mm, I guess I need to do something like this. And then like... Okay, no. Okay. 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 Alright! I think we have it. Anyway, I'm not gonna change it that much more, except... I'm gonna change this. Yeah. And this one. And now it looked like shit. Okay. I have tried. I have tried. That's the important thing to acknowledge. Why is it weird like that? Arc. No. Arc. Why? What? Uh... No. Let's go back to default. I just really don't like this one in particular, and it annoys me. Like, you... Actually, you... maybe if I do this. Alright. So now I think we can make the actual device thing. Okay. And I don't know how much you need to be. Not that much. Just need to be like 2 millimeters. 0.25. And Control B. All right. Okay, so we have the L2 trigger thing here. And okay, I have a bad idea. I have actually a bad idea to make. What if... Okay, there is a weird shape here. I don't really like. You. No. Shit. Okay. I think that's could fix it. Okay. And then Alt E, extrude along normal. Okay. And then E again. You know what? No, don't. Doesn't need to be E. Just need to be. Fuck. Okay. Extrude along normal. Shift. Okay, that's gonna be the delicate part. Okay, I want to arrive here. Allegedly. But no, we do not want that. Fuck. What we really want is just to go up. Like this. And that's all. Okay, so we have the trigger. Fuck. Okay, go back. What if we do the other ways? So we have this. We have this. GZ 0215. Okay. And so what we could do is like GX like this. Take this one. GZ here. I guess. Maybe here. More like here. Okay. And we can have this. We can have that. This. Control B. And that's it. A very nice button that's clickety-click. Fuck. Alright. And shade smooth. You know what? Yeah, that's better. And we're gonna select everything with shift hand. Yeah. Okay, so we have the R1 trigger and we need the R2 trigger now. And so the R2 trigger basically just gonna be a classic trigger. So Alt H. We're gonna retake this shape right here. Because I really like it. Okay. I really like this shape in particular. I think it's very cool. Okay. I mean, if you think I'm overthinking the shape, look at the shape I had a trigger Xbox button. How the fuck do you make a shape like this work? It's unbelievable. Anyway, Shift D. B section. Set origin to 3D cursor and set geometry to origin. Yeah. We can now rotate this. This. And that. Alright. And so we basically gonna just have a trigger like this. And I think that's pretty cool. R. Okay. Are we gonna change this shape? Maybe not. F. Why is it making the shape here but not on this side? I don't get it. Okay, EX Alright. Okay. And I think we can get it out of the way. And then smooth it out a little bit. Okay. Fuck. I don't like this. Okay, so we're gonna touch nothing. Shift N. Maybe triangulate face. And try to quad and Shift N. Oh my god, why is why it look weird like that? And why is it not looping? Oh my god. You're kidding me. Are you connected to... Oh! What the fuck? Alright. What the fuck is happening here? Okay, suppress everything here. Ah, but we're gonna lose the shape. Fuck. What the fuck did you do this one? Okay. Okay. Do you get what? I'm mad when I see bad topology. It's because... What the fuck? Anyway. Okay, so there's still something wrong here. Maybe here. I feel like there's something off here. Alright. Let's say it's okay for now. Alright. Shift N and Control R. Why is it looking so weird? Alright, that was kind of a bad idea. So, what we're gonna do is that we're just gonna take this one, Shift D, Y, S, Y, 0. I said S, Y, 0. Thank you. B, selection. This one gone. This one complete. And E1, not 1, 0.5. Is 0.5 enough? I don't think so. I don't think so. 0.5 seems absolutely not enough. It's gonna be a 1. So, sorry. 2. It seems very small. That's weird. Anyway. Okay. Like this. Okay. SX 0.5. And X B. Thank you. F. Alright, that's a good trigger. Anything? Triangle face, straight to quads, shift N. And shade smooth. Alright. We can actually... Maybe not. I was thinking about like... smooth it out like this. But I think it's... defeats the purpose. A little bit. So maybe just having like... Control R. And, E. And here it's gonna be the same. Alright. E. Same here. Fuck. E. And same here. E. And here, just a control R would be more than enough. Alright! Looking good. I like this. I really like this. Okay, let's place it on the device. So it would be something like that, but like halfway. This, I guess. It's very small. Like, A trigger is not supposed to be big, but come on. This one is quite small. You need to be like 2 centimeters. Is it 2 centimeters? I think it is. Yeah. No, it's the right size. Okay. Eesh. Okay, and where the fuck my finger is positioning when I'm playing? The positioning like this. So the trigger, the bottom of the trigger need to be at 4 centimeters away from the top. And when I say the bottom, I think the bottom here, the bottom of the finger. let's angle it in a way that it's like this. Yeah. And so G, B. Okay. And ooh, the shading here is weird. Alright, that's better. But yeah, the shading is quite funky around here. I mean, it looks funky. Hmm. Okay, and so put that right here, so something like that. G Z minus 4. That's very low. Okay. Surprising, but okay, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened? My god! Like... Suddenly, the... What the fuck? Am I... Okay? Okay, that's weird. Okay, let's go back here. So GZ minus 4. I said minus 4. Okay, so I don't have the Vernum thing anymore. Why? Okay, I can type like minus, plus, but all the number I cannot. Turn off, turn on. So the Vernum is deactivate. Okay, Vernum. Oh my god, shut the fuck up. Vernum deactivate. Okay, number on the numpad deactivate. Fn, F8, F7 are insert to enable disable numlock. F7, F8. Oh no, c'est function, so it would be Alt F7, Alt F8. No, maybe the other Alt. No, maybe the control. No. Shift. No. Certainly not. Yeah. That's a joke. On screen. No, fuck you. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Option. Activate. Alright. Okay, so sometime Vernum is deactivated and I don't know why, because there's no touch for Vernum on my keyboard and it's driving me crazy. A lot of things drive me crazy. Especially lately. Alright, what time is it? It's already 10 a.m. Fuck. Okay. Maybe this time we can get it. Okay, it feels weird. I think what I need to do is like I line it more like this. And like find a way to smooth it out here. Obviously. Yeah, maybe if I just do this. SX0. It's gonna deform every fucking thing. SX0. Okay. Maybe the solution is just to bring this one up. Like this. You know. It could be cool. Yeah, yeah. I think. I look weird. It's look pretty weird. Can you deactivate those fucking annotation? Thank you. Yeah. Okay, why not? But I'm still gonna push this one up like this. Okay, okay. So I guess those one can came back a little bit here. Hmm? Okay, it looks cool. I like it. But it needs to be closer to here, of course. Okay, so we have the trigger in place, and I think that what we could do is like expand here. This until it's at the same way at this. And here we can reduce it actually. To be more something like this. Okay. That's a very big trigger. Yeah, more something like this. Okay, but we still need to make a cut out here. So okay, and here we're gonna okay, okay, and okay. Let's say it's cool. It's alright. We have our Bumblebots kind of thing. I still wish that it would be a little bit more rounded around here. This is still a thing I want. No. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so okay, Control S. And I'm gonna finish my coffee and it's cold. Ugh. Ugh. We're gonna take a break. I'm gonna eat up my coffee. I'll be right back. All right. hot enough. I'm gonna put back my graphic tablets. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna watch. No, fuck you. Stop. Shut up. Yeah, that's weird recommendation. We're gonna fix this. What the fuck is his name? I think it's Retro Game Corps. Yeah! So, we're gonna watch video of Retro Game Corps and bring the audio back. Okay, we're gonna watch this one. A little break.
Hey everybody, this is Russ from Metro Game Core. About 2.5 years ago, Ambernic released the RG405M. And when it first released, I remember calling it the best handheld that they had ever made. It had a beautiful metal shell, a 4-inch screen, was super pocketable, and also was pretty good in terms of performance at the time. Now since then, we've seen a couple other handhelds that are similar to the RG405M. There's the RG35XXH, which has a similar form factor but made out of plastic and a 3.5-inch screen. And then also we have the RG406H, which is also Android-based, but not quite as pocketable because it was a bit more rounded. Well, today I think we have finally seen the true successor to the RG405M, and it's their latest release, the RG477M. This one also has a metal shell and a ton of improvements over that last one, including a 4.7-inch 120Hz display with a resolution of 1280 by 960. It's also running the Dimensity 8300, their most powerful Android-based CPU. And perhaps most importantly, it still has that ultra-slim profile like the RG405M, which I really loved. And when you put this all together, it feels like a classic Ambernic handheld, those that we've seen over the past 5 and 6 years, but
It looks
refined
very
to a T.
cool.
And if you're like me and you prioritize
When I have some
playing
money,
your
maybe
favorite
I'm
retro
gonna
games,
buy
but in
this
the
one
most
too.
optimized way possible, I think this one checks a lot of blocks. In fact, I would argue that this might be the closest Ambernic has ever come to making a perfect handheld.
Okay. We react this video, but I have one question. Switch like retro handheld. Is it possible to have maybe like Joy-Con design? Because the thing is, no one. What the fuck is this? Ew. Oh my god. It never looked that cool. I never saw people redesigning Joy-Con except making like a classic console, a classic game controller and slash it in half. But other than that, it's never like a redesign that is interesting. Mm. I could have made like a very flat Joy-Con design also. When I think about it. But it would have been ugly as fuck. And it's still kind of flat when I think about it. I don't have rounded it too much. It's still kind of flat. Kinda. Anyway. Let's resume. Let's watch another handheld video. I really like the video of Retro Game Cop. Pretty cool. I mean, there is some very interesting design proposition out there. Like this one.
Because I didn't have Play Store access. So in other words, I was not able to test certain games, you know, like Grid Legends and Diablo, just moving around. It doesn't have a pivot like you would think with like a rubber membrane D-pad. This is more like a modern kind of implementation. Now, one of the main tests really well. I like this kind of old school classic feeling. In addition,
like,
on the right
I
side,
really
you
like
exposed
the
online
design of
SD
this
card
one.
slot, and then
It looks
also
very
the
cool.
power button.
Very
So when you're in this
plastic,
kind of
but
setup, you
very
just have to
cool,
tap
very
this power button
original,
to go into
you know.
sleep. The other thing that's unique is that we now have top-firing speakers, which still sound pretty darn decent. And then finally, on the back, these same shoulder and trigger buttons are going to work, but they're a little bit more awkward because the shoulder button is now higher than the trigger button. And so in order to reach the trigger button, instead of going over to hit, so ideally we would have like these nice curves right up here for our fingers as we're holding it, but by virtue of being able to snap into different positions, it just doesn't work that way. And then finally, one other comment about design. I know we've been talking about like the look and feel of this device for a while now, but one other thing I just wanted to mention is that it feels very cutesy, and that may be a good or bad thing depending on...
And I mean, when you have to buy a 3D printed grip for your handle, it's kinda defeats the purpose. It should be comfortable out of the box. It's so hard to, you know, find a good compromise between comfortable and aesthetically pleasing. I think like the Steam Deck make a pretty good design. Is there some news? Has an inch. I really like the design of this one too. It's very busy, with a lot of buttons. It's cool. I really like it. Yeah. I mean, retro and held. Ooh. Whoa! Oh! Oh, this one looks so cool! Oh my god! Oh! It looks so cool. It actually looks very, very cool. Like, the screen is a little bit small. I get it. But it's so cool. I also hesitate to make the same design that they have here. I'm gonna zoom out. With the screen that is a little bit more forward than the controller. So in that way, you know, it's kind of pocketable. Kinda. But it looks weird. It looks very weird. The design looks so cool. It looks very comfortable. Oh my god. I think I love it. Okay, let's check the price. Oh! Okay. Okay. There is a red one. Oh fuck. I mean, it looks pretty good. Okay, Control C.
What's up, everybody? How you guys doing today? My name is David Franco, and I am going to do a quick unboxing and first look of this, the R36T Retro TV. Hold on. It's not a TV. It's a retro gaming handheld. That handheld actually arrives in this carrying case. And I gotta say, that's a really nice touch. That is awesome. And it looks like it's going to protect it from falls because it's definitely a hard style case. Very cool with this red accent zipper. So let's open it up, and I believe this is the white one. Again, they're sending me multiple, which is awesome of you guys. Thank you so much. So let's take this out, and let's see what it looks like. Got some protective foam on top. Wow. Oh my god. It really does look like a retro TV. Dude, that is so cool. That is really, really cool. Alright, let's take this plastic off. Oh, there's a little tab right here in the middle. There you go. Very nice. Wow, that is so cool. Look at that. Guys, it legitimately looks like a TV. So we've got this D-pad, which looks
I want
like an
this one.
analog stick. It's not. It's a giant D-pad, which is awesome. We've got A, B, X, and Y, start and select. This might be the power button. And on the bottom left, I'm not sure what that is. We'll figure that out over time. We do have this joystick with RGB around it, so that's going to be awesome. I wonder if RGB comes around the side. Hold on. First of all, this is an unboxing, so let's see what else is in the case. So let's see what we've got here. Going through each and every system. Amstrad CPC.
Okay, see if
main,
it doesn't
which is
make
always arcade, and
a
got
CRT
this,
filter on it, it loses a point.
1,700. Oh my god, that's a lot of games. Consoles of all time. Now by default, you only have 5 games, but I'll say it again. If you want to add more games, you can. Anyway, guys, if you want to buy this,
Okay, he's stupid. It doesn't have put a CRT filter on it. Okay, there is no much more information on this. Mm, okay, if there is any spec. LG abandoned the block once or twice. Couldn't find something fun to love recently about the term e-waste and how it's often familiar applied to many budget devices into space. The thing important that hypothesis there's no real reason for being, and yet it is okay, but is it powerful? That's only the thing I want to know. Okay. This is basically this is design and other things you need to affect on the screen. From oh my god, I don't care. I just want to know how much is powerful. Software. Under the hood. Option should be on the plane. Also, that's good. Design inspiration tunes. Other curved bubble over the screen set a feature makes this game so just. Oh my god, and there's very few video about it.
Check out the new R36T Retro TV, Neo Geo Pocket, Neo Geo, Dreamcast, Mega Drive 32X, Sega Mega.
Hi there guys, and welcome back to Beyond the Sky. In fact, I would go as far as saying that this is so you can see they've gone with a specific theme. Now I'm not a fan of the cards absolutely loaded full of ROMs here. They don't have the license to you know, to do this. How's the thumbstick fit? Yeah, the thumb not fitting the screen perfectly because they've put this around the edge of the screen, and so you can see the screen is cut off, then you can see my screen's actually
Yeah,
straight
but
there.
if you put a CRT filter that rounds the screen, you should have the full screen, you dumbass. That's annoying me. Okay, I'm gonna stop watch people review this particular device. But I like this device, this particular device. So we're gonna save this in our favorite. And yeah, cool. Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna cut the audio capture, put the music back on, and we're gonna continue. If I find a good music, I'm gonna put this. Alright, let's go back. Oh my god, it's almost perfect. Right here. It was this close. Okay, Control S. And so I think that we have the final design for the Joy-Con. I mean, the Bumblebot. I wish it would have been more. Okay, can I like move? Fuck. Can I move this line a little bit more? First of all, S0 GX. Okay, that's create a weird thing here. So I guess that we're gonna move it. Oh, we're gonna move it all the way. It just need to be a little bit more careful. Here. All right. And so now maybe I can move this one. Maybe. I hope. Okay, let's see. Control A, scale. So now, in theory, I would be able to change this one. Not that much. Like, it's slightly better, but it's not like that much better either. Okay, so I think that what I could do actually is like it's like this, and suppress this one, face 2. Okay, F, and triangulate face, Try to quartz. And it's better, you know. It's not perfect. It's a little. It's still a little bit sharp, but it's better. It's undebatable better. What the fuck I'm gonna do with you? Right here. Okay, and now I think that what I can do is maybe to make this one a little bit more smooth. Maybe. I don't like it. Yeah, no. Okay, but what if... No. You know what? Just no. Leave it that way. It's very cool this way. I very like it like that. Just select everything. Jungle face. Try to quartz. Ew. What the fuck is going on here? Why is it weird here? Oh, that's why. Okay, uh-huh. I cannot do anything about this one, particularly. So... too bad. Ah, but that's look very weird. Shift N. That doesn't fix anything. Fuck. Uh-huh. Maybe if I suppress all this line right here, press face. That's It's worst. Who the f... Ah! Fuck. Go back. Why is it like that? I mean, those one doesn't make any sense. It should be more something like this. I mean, yeah. I don't know why it makes some bugs and stuff like that. Why? Okay. Shade, smooth, pocket up, blender. Every time I shade smooth, my mesh look very ugly, hard. Yeah. Auto smooth. Apparently auto smooth right here. Where? If you get the green down the bottom right, you can find something that say auto smooth normal or something. Auto smooth normal. Attribute, no. Texture space. Remesh. No. Geometry, no. Animation, no. This is somehow worse. Somehow. I think. Just without, with, without, with. He fucked it up everything. Okay. I don't find what he's talking about. Okay, apparently he saved everyone. So I need to find this fucking auto smooth thing. Why I don't have it? I see nothing that say either auto smooth, normal. Auto. Uh-huh. Normal. No. Don't seem to change anything. This one is fucking ugly. Disgusting. Okay. That's better, I guess. You know what? It looked good from afar, but yeah. Auto smooth. Okay, so apparently it was here. Okay, and I can have apparently now more control over it. Where the fuck it is? In the normal section. Still don't have nothing like it. Okay, but I still don't have it. And I'm in 4.4. Okay, so auto smooth. 4.2, 4.1. That's a fucking joke. Okay, so apparently this option appear and disappear depend on the version, and so I have it, but I don't have the control over it. So I have the auto smooth option thing, but that's all. Everything else it's kind of fucked up. I don't like that at all. And another thing I don't like is this curve thing. That was a mistake. Big mistake. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. No, please. Oh fuck. Okay, why not? I think we could push back this one a little bit. So in theory, it would look something like interesting question. Mm, okay. And so I can suppress this one. And this one. And ich. S. 0. G. You know what? No. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Mm-hmm. G. Y. Okay. Why this is fucked up? Why? Oh, that's why. Mm-hmm. This is gonna be a big problem right here. What the hell is going on? Why it look weird like that? And the way it's placed weird. That's also a big question. Like... See? That was not that much complicated. Anyway. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have the button like here. Okay. That's cool. It's cool. Maybe the only thing that 3 G material, and we're gonna deselect this one. What we're gonna do is actually push this one back in a little bit, like no. No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, okay. Let's say it's good enough. Let's put a mirror on this. Oh, that's a modifier now. Okay. Okay, I get it. And so if I increase... like... Okay. 60. Okay, 45. 35? Okay. Okay, anyway. And it's already perfect. Okay. Woo! It is 11 AM and we have Lucky Jam. 10 hours left before the game jam begin. So are we gonna take a break? I don't know. I don't think so. We can do the cooling parts of thing. So the idea is that here we have a lot of stuff that going on that we have fixed last time, and we have all the button and it looks cute. It's adorable. One thing I want to do before I do the backplate is to lay out the button for the rest. So basically I can put a button here. So if I like base Control R like this. Okay, so what I could do is like put a button here. SEX. So something like this. I'm gonna color it in black. Just so we know that we can put a button here. And that's all. Because up here we're gonna have the interface thing. So I'm not sure we can put anything here. Maybe, I said maybe, if we get rid of this. No. Bad idea. No, we're not gonna touch that. I need to check something very quick on my phone. Because I'm hungry. And I want to check if I can order something. Let's see. Okay. In 15 minutes, the pizzeria gonna open. I'm gonna wait until midday before I do this. So yeah, we have select and start. We have a main button here, but we are lacking some control, noticeably volume control and other stuff relate to that. And the thing is, the volume device here take quite a space, and when the button here are perfectly placed, like really the perfectly placed for the finger to go take them. Even the thumb, you know, you can put your thumb from the joystick to the button on the side. It's cool. So we have 2 buttons, but we still gonna lack some control volume. And I think we can place some control volume up here. But that would mean that I need to modify this structure right here. So that's exactly what we're gonna do actually. It's that this structure, I have a big problem, is that I created it before I know what components gonna go here, so yeah, it's awkward. It's awkward, but hey, it's okay, I guess. Okay, let's see. And if I suppress face, there's still some little things right here. Okay. And here the thing is, it's cool, it's cool. The top part is actually top. It's cool, I like it. But the rest need to go. What the fuck is this? Okay. Why do I have like... Ew. Ew. What is that? Hmm. Okay. All right. Okay, so now we have the support here. And yes, because this part is removable. No, it's like a little hat. Very like it. And So what we are going to do is just I don't get why this one is triangulate. One, two. Okay, so I'm gonna miss 1, 2, 3 here. One, two, three, and here I'm gonna miss one right there. Alright, so now F, triangle face, try to quads. Why? Alright. Shift D, Y, B, selection. G, Y. And I guess it's gonna be E 0.5. Yeah, I know. It's technically touching, but do I look like I fucking care? Honestly, do I look like I fucking care? No, of course not. And I just had realized something is that I kinda need to redo the shell here. Fuck. Okay. Suppress. Yeah, but you know, I have to do it. I have to. You know why? Don't play fool with me. You know why? Okay, this is some fucked up geometry right here. I wonder who the fuck did that. Oh, I know, it's fucking me. Okay. G, Z. Alright, and what we gonna do, select everything here, remove it, the interface doesn't need to have as much care. No, does not include this. What the fuck is this song? Ah, I like it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is like Shift A, circle, X. And we're gonna try to. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. And I need to get down by a few centimeters. So it's supposed to have like a 2 centimeters thickness around that. So I guess like minus 0.2. Yeah. All right. Okay, and eesh. And okay, that's gonna be a little bit weird. I forget to suppress this one. Okay. I'm going to have to reduce this one. E, Shift Y. Mm-hmm. E, Shift Y. E, Shift Y. And I think that we could. Yeah. Okay. So now I guess what I need to do is like Control E H. Okay. Is to take all of this and try to reconstruct. Oh, 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 that's ugly. Ew. Hmm. Yes, that's bad. Okay. I think we're gonna need to do it like this. Hmm. Wait a minute. I can just do that and poke face. No? Poke face. No. Absolutely not. Maybe triangulate face? Yes. With a few face it works. Kinda. It kinda works. Allegedly. Allegedly. It allegedly works. Okay, that is gonna be the pain in the ass that I'm gonna have. I'm not redoing all this bullshit right here, so I think the simplest way is to suppress this face. Just select those. Okay, and select that and this. Pray. Oh, it's good. It is good. It is good. Yes. Okay. we need to align it. So this one have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, 9 segment. This is the same amount of segment. But they need to align. And that's gonna be the weird part. Okay, they're absolutely not aligning each other, and I think it's because I didn't apply Control A, scale, Control B. It can work. I could see it work. Okay, so now I'm gonna suppress this one. Face. I'm gonna select this one, this. This one, and you know. Try to have something here. I missed one. It's a lie. I fucked up. What day are we? Are we Sunday? No, we're Saturday. I don't work tonight. Oh yes. Anyway, return to the bevel settings. Okay. Control B, and we're gonna need one more. Okay. Now we have the right number. No. Ah. Anyway. It's almost there. Almost. I can see shit. Like, all right. Oh yeah, that's right. It's not everything. It's just those one that I need to shade smooth. Shade smooth. I'm really shade smooth. Okay. 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 Some peace. Hmm. All right. I don't like this. Mm-mm. This is better. I think everything is good. Oh no, the inner side of things is absolutely not complete. What the fuck? Okay, so I think we really need to adjust this one right here. Uh, okay. And we don't really care about the top parts for now. But we have some clipping going on here and I don't like that. I don't like the idea of having stuff clipping. Okay. Alright, and Okay, and what we could do is like E C 0.1. Mm-hmm. J1 GX. F. Okay. All right. So, okay. Now, we need to fix this one. I don't know why it's weird, this. Everything is okay, everything is fine, but we're still gonna need to copy this and like extrude it, kinda. This one is way too close. So I think what we should do is like just slightly, you know, like that, just to make things clear. And I think we should delete this part, actually. We should delete it and connect it to this one over here. Yeah. Like E S Alt S 0.1. Okay, that's why is doing so much on this side? I don't get it. Anyway, And yeah. Okay. We're gonna cut here. All right. And so right here, it's gonna be like this. That's this. That's and like this. Okay, and for the rest, we will see. It's a little bit weird. The shape is a little bit weird. I'm gonna correct it later. What else? Okay, so let's go in the front here. Solid, free. Control plus. Okay. Select all of this, all of that. All of this right here. Okay, and the thing is gonna be a little bit weird, but we actually going to duplicate this face and can move it, but we need to deselect anything connected to this one because it's not gonna work. And other than that, yeah, so basically Shift D Y minus 0.2 or maybe 0.2. No. Okay. Shift N inside. All right, and S. Yeah, that's kind of awkward, but okay. This, and then we're gonna realign everything here. Okay. So is this F? Certainly not. This F. This F. F3. Single face. Try to quad. Same here. Okay. Alright. We have just some weird little geometry over here. Easily fixable. And everything else seems fine, and we just need to connect now. So, absolutely not like this, please. What we're gonna do is that we're gonna take this one, extrude it down, see, and align it with this one. Take this one, this, and then we're gonna do this one, GX. Alright, close it up. Same here. Don't need to create new geometry for this one. And after that, we're gonna connect those two, and then look at here. Okay. Maybe we're gonna have a problem with this one. Because it's not very aligned with the rest of it. So SY0 and GY. And we're gonna align it like this. Alright, we're gonna unselect everything here. Okay, okay. F. Triangulate face. Try to quads. Yes. Okay. Now it's gonna be the weird part. So something like this. And then something like that. Okay. Select everything. Triangulate face. Try to quad. And let's see what we can fix here. So obviously this one is extruded and I don't get why. So G, X. Apparently it's not. What the fuck? Oh no, it's just that it's not aligned in a good way, so face. What we are going to do is to okay, I see what is going on here. It's this face that is kind of wrong, and we can fix it by doing this and then doing that and then connected those. Triangle face, try to quad, keep triangle face. Okay, and so this one is in a weird angle, 0, and that's okay. Okay, and here, this is a mess. let's, you know, do something a little bit smoother. Like this. And this is looking like shit. Okay, so actually doesn't make a lot of sense. Would make more sense if it was like this and like that. Okay. All right. Looks okay. As soon as from the exterior view it's looking fine, we could have some, you know, weird stuff going on here. It's okay. Just Control plus. This one, this one, this one. And just a little shade smooth. You know. So it looks organic, let's say. Okay, that's a lot, and it's not over yet. We need to do this part now. Well, that was easy. Okay, okay, Alt H. Everything feels fine in the end. And now we have more space for volume button and stuff. Okay, so there's one thing I wanted to do here. And it's like... Okay, okay. Okay. Why not just... Yeah. Like this. Okay. But not quite right. Okay. Uh, okay, and it's to have like kind of a sensitive touch scroll thing. How many centimeters? It could be like 3 to 4 centimeters. It lacks a touch thing to scroll. With haptic feedback and stuff like that. And yeah, that's the right size. Okay, so I don't need to change anything. Let's just extrude just slightly over here. Control B. And yeah, Control plus. All right. Okay, and so it's gonna be like, is it me or? Yeah, it looks weird. That was I was thinking. It looks very weird. It's not aligned at all. Ah, fuck. Okay. Ah, that's why. Okay. Zero point 0.1. And so, why? Why weird? Why not normal? Okay. All right. And so yeah, we have this little concave thing that is a scroll bar, a scroll touch. And you know, it can be programmable. It's gonna have haptic feedback, so it's gonna have a little vibrating thing, I guess. Just underneath. And on the other side, it's gonna be kind of the same, but no, because after I forget that is asymmetric design. Alright, I'm gonna change this face later. So, yeah, I think that's all. I don't give up, don't worry, I just need a break from this project right now. I'm gonna cut the stream and I'm gonna eat something and I would be back maybe. So maybe see you later, maybe not. I will see. Ciao ciao. Goose 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 goose.